Hey, Benji, we're speeding.
What's up?
What's up?
How
Good to
you
see you.
doing? Good to
I'm
see you.
okay. It's Sunday night. It's April 27th. We're reconvening after Friday with betting. I took a shower with my son. He's in bed. It
Okay.
was great.
Nice.
It was great. Doesn't happen every day, but it was great. But everybody's clean. Everybody's clean and asleep, and I want to talk about baseball with you.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. Um, okay, so Friday we were in a difference of opinion. I was committed to Verlander and the Giants, and I liked that role, and I laid it was like minus 110 on Verlander. And you're talking at the game, you're like, fuck, you're like, I'm going Rangers money line plus 150, really fast and loose. And sure enough, the Rangers won 2-0. You won the bet. That $15 swing was all it took, and you are currently leading me in the season, 54 to $52.
Feel like I'm kicking your ass more than that. That's just the
Only two.
feeling.
Well, we're keeping score. We're keeping track. I mean, I could do a better job of keeping track. We could both choose to keep track, this week and see how it goes. But
I'm just
uh,
teasing. I'm
yeah,
just teasing.
fair, great, love it, love it. But no, you've been sharp. You've been sharp. Did you watch any baseball this weekend?
Yeah, I watched some this morning. I watched some scattered baseball. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I got very involved with a game because of what we were doing. This is a story that's going nowhere. I'm gonna put a pin in it. It's okay. Well, it'll come up again. But we there was a game over the weekend. It was Blue Jays at Yankees. Max Fried hosting Kevin Gossman. The
I
Yankees
watched
were
some of that.
heavily favored.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Do you know what you would have done had we gotten together on that game? I mean, it got rained out. We didn't have anything to talk about, but do you know what you would have liked to have done with that game?
For the Max Fried game,
Yeah,
um, I would have taken the Yankees. I would
me
have. I
too.
don't. I don't know the odds, but
It was like
I think
minus $2 on Freed. It was expensive. It was expensive.
I would have done whatever I can to yeah, I just think the Blue Jays kind of suck. And I really think Max Fried is kind of like in his prime right now.
I'm a
He was
Max
a
Freed
little
fan.
iffy. Yeah, me too. He was like a little shaky after he came back from that long injury he had when he was still on the Braves.
Hmm.
And so I'll be honest, going into this season, I was like, not so sure if he's the same guy we all thought I wasn't sure he was the Max Fried that won a World Series with the Braves anymore, but watching him this year, he definitely is. And I watched some of that game this morning. He had a sort of unlucky first inning.
That
Um,
happens.
yeah, he had a really unlucky first inning, but the Yankees still matched him. And I saw Gossman fell down a flight of stairs.
Did he really?
Yeah, I think he got
That's
ejected or
terrible.
something. No, it was, but it was funny. Like cinematically, he's like in the dugout yelling at the ump, and then he's like, you can see he's like starting to go downstairs. You can't see the stairs, and then you see him kind of turn around and yell again, and then you just see face go out of frame. So I don't
Sure.
want him to be hurt, but it was visually, comedically, objectively funny.
Great. That reminds me of something. I was on a game show many years ago, and they gave me
Uh-huh.
an apple. They gave me an Apple Box, Benji, and I won the game show. But I got so excited when I won that I fell off my Apple Box, and my wife just thinks that's just the most fabulous, wonderful thing. And it was sad. It was sad when it happened. But
I
anyway,
was I was on a date once in like the East Village with a girl who I had like had a crush on for a while. And I don't know what I was doing, but like I jumped like in a moment of silliness or whatever. And it was one of those, it was hip at the time. These hipster bars would have like Moroccan chandeliers, which are very pointy and rusty. And I hit my
yes.
head on one and I bled a little bit, but I played it off.
Oh
It was a
man,
minor bleeding,
yeah,
but
you played it off.
I played it off.
Way to go. Yeah, take a
Thanks.
deep breath. I mean, great. That's the only thing you can do. Well, with that in mind, with that kind of resilience in mind, we have the Cardinals playing the Reds. Uh, Andre Payante is pitching for the Cardinals. He's minus. I'm sorry. He's plus. Hold on. I just did it. He's plus 105. It's basically even money on the Cardinals. And then Nick Martinez pitches for the Reds minus 125. Total is
Yeah.
8.5. Any initial thoughts?
Well, the first thing that really stands out at me is that you have the Cardinals on the road,
Yeah.
and the Cardinals on the road this year are 2 wins with 11 losses.
Ooh, I love that stat.
And the Reds are even at home, and overall the Cardinals had like an exciting walk off the other day with Arenado, and they've had flashes of, interest, like where you're like, hey, are they good again? But overall, they're 12 wins, 16 losses. The Reds are 15 wins, 13 losses. I think the Reds have a more exciting offense. They're playing at home. The Cardinals are playing like duty on the road. And I think Nick Martinez appears to be better than this Andre Payante guy. So I'm actually going to be bold, and I'm going to take the Reds minus 1.5 runs for plus 160.
I love it. Okay. I just want to say, um, Reds were a preseason team that I'm into. I don't know if they're going to take the Cubs or not, but like I really like the Reds. Uh, Noelvi Marte has been a badass since he's
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah.
Gavin Lux is making the Dodgers look like they made a mistake right now.
That was Michael Bush.
I mean, dude, I am, and I like Nick Martinez, by the way. I think Nick Martinez has performed better than his numbers show so far. So
Mhm.
hearing your enthusiasm for the run line gets me so excited because I was just going to do the minus $1.20 on Martinez. Um, but you make an interesting point, and we're kind of playing with fake money. So
Mhm.
why shouldn't I do the run line and totally go with you? Um, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Do you know about the Reds' last 10 or anything like that? I was thinking about it because the Reds are quietly like totally in second place in the Central and like winning baseball games.
Yeah, they're 6 wins, 4 losses in their last
Oh,
10, and they're riding a 4-game winning streak.
see, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, they're on a heater, and
Are you ready
I'm
for
here
this
for it.
stat?
Yeah.
The Reds' run differential is plus 41, which is the greatest run differential in the entire National League, and only one
Yeah.
run behind uh, Yankees and Detroit, which are both plus 42. So second in baseball, first in
By
the
one
National
run.
League.
And can we just say, and like, it's happening quietly, and they have Terry Francona, and like, guys, I think we can make some money with the Reds. I love this play. I'm into it. I think I'm going to go with you in the run line too. I
Yeah,
think so. Do you know
yeah.
who did the Reds sweep this weekend? Because that's what we're talking about.
The Reds must have swept. Let's see.
I'm on it. The Red. Oh, they played the
The
Rockies.
Rockies,
Okay, yeah. Okay, whatever.
which is still cute.
I mean, sure, sure. Yeah, a 4 game. I mean, you make it sound like a 4 game winning streak. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, they played the Rock. Okay,
Yeah, but
but
I don't think the Rockies are that bad.
I do.
You do.
I do. I think they got nothing doing, man. I think they got nothing doing. I mean, although I guess a lot of people are hot for Jordan Beck right now. Are you hot for Jordan Beck?
I just think they're kind of a fun team. That's all I mean. Like I
You are
believe in the
so generous of spirit. That is,
Yeah, I just think of like I can tell you a lot of teams that I am not into, and the Rockies are not one of them.
you're not into the Blue Jays.
Not into the Blue Jays, not into the Cardinals. I guess that's kind of it. Not into the Astros, not into the
Uh,
Twins. But I'm kind of never into the Twins.
That's interesting.
Um,
I see. I like the Twins. I like the Twins pitching always. Who a
yeah,
team that I'm sadly not into in any way, shape, or form. I am not into the Chicago White Sox.
yeah, they're pretty bad, but yeah, they're awful. They're awful.
They are basically unwatchable to me.
But
Although this guy Edgar Caro, this catcher, he's good.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah,
wonderful, great.
yeah.
He could be in
Well,
Anaheim.
hopefully they figure some stuff out.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I know I'm on my soapbox. It's good to see you. Thank you for encouraging me to take the run line. Let's win some baseball games. Uh, we got a first note from one of our subscribers thinking that there might be an angle in day games and weather and pitching. I think it's something we should keep an eye on. George Johnson, we see you. Great guy.
Yeah, we've discussed weather before. It's a
Yeah.
fair thing to bring up. I mean, tomorrow's game is gonna be
Yeah, what's
3:40
happening?
p.m. Pacific. So I guess in Ohio that'll be around 5:40.
6:40. It's Eastern
6:40.
time.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay,
6:40.
so
What's the weather in Southern Ohio tomorrow? Do we know?
let's check it.
Let's check it before we get fancy. This is
Cincinnati.
what it's like to be gamblers. We're weathermen.
Well, you look at all the things you can.
You look at all the things. It's
It
going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a high of 80
yeah,
and partly cloudy. It's going to be a beautiful day. The ball will be
yeah.
flying out.
Reds are
That's a
gonna
great.
own.
It's a really nice ballpark there. It's really nice. It's right
Yeah.
on the river, looking out over Kentucky. It's great.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, Benji, good to see you. Welcome home. Um,
Thank you.
and we'll talk tomorrow. Good
All
luck.
right, later.